Hey, this is Angela Brooks from Blogging for Profits, and today I want to talk about the top complaints of network marketing. What are the true myths about network marketing, and are they even true? A lot of people look at network marketing like it's a work at home scheme that's misunderstood because it's just one of those little party things that women do when they're um, getting their friends together to have coffee. It's a little unimportant mommy business, or something strange that maybe Uncle Bob is doing for his fortune. And what's worse is network marketing is perceived as being full of greedy snake oil sales shysters. But once you get past the old attitudes and the misconceptions of network marketing, it's a viable way to start a part-time home-based business. And the first step to succeed is to decipher the myths from the truth. Network marketing is you always hear somebody say it's an illegal pyramid scheme. It is a scream. What does that even mean, illegal pyramid? Network marketing is not illegal. It is an organization that sells and provides products or services and pays the people, which they call recruits, the members, their distributors, whatever, for the efforts that they do to advertise for this company. So, including the government, it would be if you really wanted to look at the structure of the government or a job, that could very easily be a pyramid scheme, because you look at the structure of how people get paid. Legal network marketing programs offer quality products or services that are sold to consumers, and recruiting new members allows for increased income based on the volume of sales per team and individuals. So the number of, like in my company, it's not so much the number of recruits, it's the number of volume, and you have to have, so many in your leadership structure, and then it's all volume. And it's just the same as if you were set up at a department store that people came in daily. You would want people to come into your store and buy as much as possible, because you're the owner. You're going to get a piece of what goes through the cash register. And you hear people say things like, only the big guy at the top makes money. Well, that kind of described my job that I was in for 25 and a half years. And often minimum wage workers become the CEO, because without the minimum wage worker, most jobs would not be able to function. And your quality employees never get the advancement and financial rewards that rewards the job that the work that they do at their job. If we got paid for what we actually did at work, or the years that we spent, it'd be a quite different income. So the argument suggests that only the people who get in early make money. God, doesn't that drive me insane? Which isn't true. Many ground floor members make nothing, while many who come in years later make a fortune. I've seen it happen over and over in the time that I've been in network marketing. So the truth is, a good network marketing company, they make any amount, they can make any amount regardless of where they come into the organization, because income is related to effort, not position. And if you've got somebody who is a very good talker and really understands how to communicate with people, and they're only talking to a couple of people a month, versus somebody who is talking to twice as many people, you're going to see the different payment and effort, not so much as this guy's better than me. It's whoever consistently does the work. So multi-level marketing companies can earn greater in income and rewards based on their effort. They don't change positions unless people above them, of course, leave in the organization. The structure all stays the same, and it rolls to the same people. That means no matter when you join or where you are in the organization, you have an equal chance as anybody else that comes in. as long as you do the work. And that's where a lot of people slack. That's where they're sitting in front of their laptop, or maybe they're carrying a bag with their products in it, wearing the shirts, the t-shirts, the whatever, looking like a walking billboard, and they feel like they are working their business when they're not actually having conversation. So network marketing uses people. And many people who complain about network marketing say that they don't like the idea of using their friends. I get that. Their friends, their family, whatever, to make money. However, network marketing doesn't reward people for using others. They use you. All you're doing is providing products and services to somebody who's already looking for what your product will do for them. Whether it's your friend or your family, wouldn't you want to serve them if that would help whatever problem they have? Success in network marketing comes from helping other people reach their goals. It's not about how many products you can get in their shopping cart. So a person can't really earn income from the efforts of the recruits without investing time and in assisting them to learn how to earn an income, because most people come into this don't understand what it takes to make it happen. So some network marketers see potential recruits as, everybody that has a pulse. They have, if they look at them in their direction, they see people as dollar signs, and that's just wrong. But those people are not as successful as those who genuinely give up their efforts to help their recruits do well. When you look at somebody as a dollar sign, it usually pretty much goes south. But if you see somebody who wants to get out of a situation and they are coachable, and you work with them and you start seeing them move forward and they start getting results, they'll never say, I hate you. They'll always say thank you, because you taught them a skill that they can now carry with them forever. So another thing I hear, and I heard it this week, is saturation. My area is already saturated with all of those young living people. Well, that number is saturated, means everybody in the entire world knows about it. But the number of people in our world is infinite, and every day new people are born or turn 18 and 21. There is potential in young network marketers to the pool of prospects every single day. Tim Sales and Zig Ziglar's book, Network Marketing for Dummies, offered the best argument I've ever read against the saturation myth. He says, do you know anyone who doesn't have a refrigerator? And the answer is no. That doesn't stop GE from selling more of them. They sell refrigerators every day, and everybody that has one, but yet they still sell them every day. There's a car lot on every corner, whether it's used or brand new. There are used clothing stores. There's shopping malls. They're on every corner. In our day and age, nobody's walking around naked. Everybody has at least a dozen pair of shoes, and I might have more than that, or I might not, but I'm not. Yeah, I like shoes a lot. But it doesn't stop people from buying more. So what makes you think that your products are saturated? It's just not going to happen. It's not possible. According to the Direct Sales Association in 2015, the direct sales industry, of which network marketing is a part of, grossed $36.12 billion with a B in retail sales in just the United States. Further, over 20 million people in the United States are involved in direct sales. So those numbers indicate that the network marketing can work, does work. Success or failure has less to do with network marketing itself, but instead is determined by the amount of efforts one puts into their business. So I'm a blogger, and many bloggers and home business owners don't do well or quit because you don't hear people saying blogging and eBay doesn't work. Blogging is an ongoing effort. It is a place for somebody to find you, whether you know that people's on your page reading your stuff or not. It is out there in the content world so that I am found through Google. I am found through keyword search. Like I had a call with a lady this morning, and a friend of hers and her were having a conversation, and she had mentioned my name to her friend, and she goes, "Oh, don't do that. That stuff is a scam." And she said, "It can't be a scam. This woman is everywhere on the internet." So we set up a call, had a great 15-minute session, and we'll be getting her started this week. So your content marketing that's out there is so that people can find you. And if you're not putting in the work to get content out there for people to find you in business, they're not going to know you're even in business. So no one really gets rich in network marketing, they say. It's true. Not everybody gets rich. The 2 to 10% of network marketers who are earning big money are the same 2 to 10% who work consistently. You can ask people who are in business who hasn't talked to another person in several days, but your 2 to 10 percenters, I can guarantee you, are talking to 10 to 20 people every single day, and just their daily living, not setting up meetings and being weird. They're just having conversations, getting to know people. Getting rich shouldn't be how network marketing is judged. Getting rich is the measure of your own personal success. What does that look like for you? For some people, that's an extra 1,000. Some people, that's 10,000. Some people, it's 100,000 a month. You do you, whatever you think success is. Instead of network marketing being measured by the number of people who've reached their goals, many people in network marketing find success when they earn enough to stay at home with their kids or to pay off certain debts that they have. That is success to most people. And not everybody wants to quit their job. They don't all want to quit their job and work at home. My mother does not want to work at home. She likes to engage with people during the day. She likes to be able to get up and go somewhere. Me, I like to stay at home and go somewhere when I want to. So different goals are for different people. Not everybody, not that they would reject having multiple thousands of dollars a month, but that's not. Some people just want to pay off their debts. Some people just want to be able to pay for daycare or to pay for their kids' college or whatever is their thing. Network marketing is not a cult. There's a few network marketers that when you look at them, you think they're a cult because of the way they act. But network marketing companies don't require cult behavior. That's a person who's representing themselves. That's they're choosing, not what the industry is. And there's a lot of false beliefs out there. So when you get started with network marketing, just understand that you're going to hear people repeat the same cliche stuff over and over. They're going to tell you maybe you don't want it bad enough, or maybe you're not a hard worker, or all that bullshit that people say. It's not about staying up all night and doing the grind, doing the hustle. Nobody wants to grind and hustle. That's what most people want to have the extra money for, so they're not grinding. So just know that when you go to different events, go to different blogs, listen to different podcasts, you're going to hear some of the same old cliche stuff. But the truth is, network marketing is a wonderful industry to be in. It's work, and sometimes it's hard work. And when I say hard, I mean you have to talk to a lot of people. You have to connect with a lot of people. But the gist of it, you're connecting with people to build that relationship, to determine a need. If they don't have a need for your product, just enjoy the friendship. But if you hear them in your conversation say something that your product maybe could help or serve, by all means, why wouldn't you share that with somebody and go, "Hey, I don't know if this is for you or not, but this is what it does for me, and maybe it's something that would make you feel better or help your family," or, you're serving people. You're just simply saying, When a waitress comes around and says, would you like more coffee? Or would you like dessert? After you've had a big full meal, sometimes you just are full. You just don't want dessert. And you'll go, no, thank you. I don't want any dessert. She doesn't get pissed off. She just goes to the next table and say, hey, would you like a cup of coffee? Would you like more coffee? Would you like dessert? And that table may say no. But when she goes over to the third table, they may say yes, they would absolutely love dessert. Please bring the menu. And what does she do? She pulls it out of her pocket. She does the presentation of what the desserts are for a day, and she's going to give her opinion on what she feels like is the best dessert on the menu. The people who are looking at the menu, they get to choose. They get to take her opinion, or they get to pick their own. We're just giving the presentation and allowing people to serve if that is what they want to do. So if you are looking for a network marketing company, reach out to me on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, and you can find me under Angela Brooks. You can go to angelabrook.com, or you can just simply do nothing and stay in the path that you're on. But if you're looking for something different and you're looking for the possibility of making an extra $500 a month, then let's get in touch and see how we can work together. See if what I have for you is something that you'd want to invest your time and money into. I hope today was good, and I will see you on the next podcast. You have an amazing day.